Hey guys, welcome to Frequently Asked Questions, Episode 1, frickin' Mario Paint Edition. Ignore the air hockey in the background, okay? I couldn't tell them to stop or whatever, because they'd be like, ugh, but anyways. So, Frequently Asked Question number 1 is, how do I do the Mario Paint thing? Like, I want to do that myself. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyways, okay, I'm turning that off. Okay, so I tried responding to this question by telling people to Google it, because that's usually what people do in order to find stuff, but people are having a hard time with Google, saying that it doesn't work or something, so I don't know, I'll just show you what I do. Very simple. Just type in Super Mario Paint. Conveniently enough, I already did a failed take, so it's going to auto-suggest it for me. For whatever reason, it's the very first result. Not that hard to find, but apparently still some of you had trouble. It's the GitHub. And the understandable part of this error is that a lot of people try to download the zip right here. That's not what you want to do. You want to go to the releases, and you want to get the latest release, which actually now is version 1.0.1, which I'm hoping is better than 1.0.0 right here. I actually haven't checked yet. I've been using the beta release, version 0.951, but I probably should check on whether or not this works, so I'm going to download this right here. I'm just going to click that. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Why did nothing happen here? Oh, it did happen. It took me to another page. Okay, we want to download the zip file here. We want to download the zip file in the release, not in the source code folder at the beginning there. So yeah, there's that. Hopefully there's nothing embarrassing in my folders to look at. I don't see anything, so I think we're good. Okay, so it's downloading. You can't really see that. I'll just move that up there for you. There you go. You just download that, and if ever it finishes, I would love to show you exactly how to open the program. Thank you very much. Okay, screw it. Okay, I'm going to use an older release. Okay, so we're just gonna minus out of that here. Hopefully there's nothing embarrassing on the desktop over here. This is my right monitor, so everything's over here. We're gonna open SMP 1.0.0, even though it's bad. It's just what's here. And once you download that zip, you are going to have yourself a batch file and a jar file. Doesn't matter which one you use; they both work. But I use the batch file because that's just what I use. It opens a command prompt, and you just gotta wait for it to do its thing. Shouldn't take this long, but it might be bad because I'm using recording software right now. I think that's what it is, unless it's gonna crash my computer. Yeah, there you go. It's good. This is the loading thing that pops up, and yeah, there's that. Ignore any of those warnings. Whatever, it's going to be fine. Yeah, you can see that everything's going way slower than it will for me because my computer's crap and I'm trying to record. But yeah, it opened. It opened on my left monitor because that's my main monitor. But yeah, here you go. That's Mario Paint for you. That probably echoed pretty badly because I'm not wearing headphones right now, but that's fine. The good thing about Super Mario Paint is that you have unlimited node inputs. I can just turn the speaker off right here. There's unlimited node inputs. You can anything forever on one and then you click play, it all happens at once. It's no big deal. The beauty is also you can go higher on your volume control than the recommended max if ever you're in an emergency, but you probably shouldn't do that. I don't even know why I'm ranting about this. I'm just trying to tell you how to open it, but yeah. There you go. It's always recommended that since this is a currently being developed software by Red Blob, I was trying to exit, but the window to do that was over here. There you go. And then you press any key to get out of there. Since this is a newly developed software and it's not really finished yet, I mean, it technically is, you should probably look at the bug folders and the version histories and all that stuff to make sure that you don't lose your work. Be very careful, save often, and yeah, that is how you get Mario Paint on your computer. Oh, also, some people don't like Super Mario Paint for many reasons. But unfortunately, the alternative to Super Mario Paint, which I probably shouldn't call it that because it was what people were using first, is Mario Paint Composer 2.0, which is what everybody used back in the day. But unfortunately, there is no working download to that anymore. So what I've done, like by accident here, is I put up my prefs for Your Best Nightmare / Finale, which I did in Mario Paint Composer 2.0, right here on my Dropbox. All you have to do is click the link. It'll go to nonsense over here, and then it's Mario Paint Composer PC.zip. You save that. Hopefully it doesn't take a year again. I guess it took me to my video editing page. Yeah, okay, it's done downloading now. Minus out of that. Move this. Where did it say? Here it is. Okay, so you got this. Just extract that. Right click, extract all. Gives you a fresh copy of Mario Paint Composer 2.0. If it'll finish copying everything, there you go. Okay, so you open that. You open this is Mario Paint Composer.exe. Very simple. You open that. You can get rid of that by doing that. It'll never open that window again. And you wait for this to finish loading, which doesn't take very long. And then you click once, and then there you go. There's 2.0, which is, it doesn't have the unlimited note thing, and it doesn't have all of the advanced features that Super Mario Paint has, but some people prefer that because it's more of a challenge to use this software. And hopefully someday I'll get back into using this one again because I really do prefer that over Super Mario Paint, but I also love Super Mario Paint because I can make more musical stuff that way. It just depends on what I want to do. But yeah, there's that. There's how you get Mario Paint on your computer. This is the second question I get asked a lot. Oh man, oh gosh, man, that video was awesome. It was so cool. It made me like, oh, what are these? I don't know. Just get rid of those. I don't know what they're for. Like, I don't know. They probably don't serve any kind of real purpose. Anyways, yeah, that was so cool. Like you know, this guy right here, he probably put like a lot of effort into this and like a lot of time. So I wanna know like how long like it took him to make this. So well, let's see. How do I find out how long it took him to make it? Like maybe he put the all the important info like all that kind of stuff like that people usually put, like, you know, so people don't have to ask the question like in the description. Probably not actually. He probably didn't put it in there. I don't know. I'm just gonna instead of looking in the description, that'd just be a waste of time. I'm just gonna comment here. Perfect. And this is the third. Sports Racer.